as well, but do I have any questions from our audience today? I got one through private chat that's asking, have any of you used any of our online tutoring services, or how has that been working with us, Group Studies, or Tutoring Writing Center, or the NetTutor? Have any of you used any of those programs?
I have. I've actually used tutoring through the Mesa Center. We have 2 tutors in that facility, and I've been utilizing their tutoring for my calculus class, Calc 3, Math B60, and it's been really helpful, as well as the Math Learning Center. Their online tutoring hours have been very helpful as well.
Great, thank you. Another question is, how has it been for you with your family all living in one room or one place? Anybody like to answer to that question?
Oh, is that just a general question?
Yeah, anybody can answer that.
It's tough. We're an interesting family dynamic. Like, we get along, but we also like to, but we also butt heads at the same time. So usually we're all off doing our own thing. So by the time we come home, we're ready to have, family time, watch The Mandalorian, whatever. But constantly being together all the time is kind of, it's definitely making things stressful. This is the way.
Anyone else have any other questions, or panelists, would you have any last thoughts before we go through a little bit of a surprise?
I guess I would just like to say, if you're ever feeling stressed or overwhelmed from working at home, or trying to find a new job, or trying to balance school, anything like that, I just want to say that it's really important to just be able to take 5 or 10 minutes just to be able to relax. For me personally, I'm the type of person who does not like to waste time. Before this pandemic, I was thinking, oh, I don't have time to sit around. I need to just start working, just get through everything, and then I can relax afterwards. But, staying at home, trying to balance school and family life, like Izzy said, can be pretty stressful. So I found myself unable to study or focus as much as I could before everything has happened. So I just think it's really important to be able to decompress and just be able to relax, relieve our stress before we start working on something that could be pretty heavy on our minds.
Yeah,
Nikki.
I was going to say, I agree. It's, in some ways, this has been, it's kind of been a blessing. Like, when we were still face to face, I'd be doing stuff all the time, and I wouldn't have time to record music or as much time to practice or write songs. And in some ways, this has kind of been a blessing in disguise. I've gotten a lot done. Just sit down, do what I want to do, and yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
I will. Nikki, before you roll into your last surprise for everyone who's participating, Sarah, Christy, and Izzy, you have been amazing, just so real and so genuine as you're speaking to and with the faculty and students. And I also want to thank the faculty who helped recruit the 3 of you to participate on the panel. So thank you, and Nikki, back to you.
Thank you. All right, we are coming to the end of our time. I just want to remind everybody about our next panel, which is Monday, April 13th at 3 p.m. With community leaders. So hope to see you there as well. And as a surprise, Izzy has practiced a little shindig for us on her trombone. It's called Struttin' with Some Barbecue with Louis Armstrong. Awesome. Thank you, Izzy. All right. So at this time, thank you, Renegades, for joining in. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great spring break. Get some needed rest. Catch up on your studies, your homework, and life in general. And don't forget to go for a little walk while practicing social distancing and covering up your face. Till then, once again, from the greatest community college in California, the reason it is because we are BC.
BC.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.